And answer 300. The Indians call it Fire Mountain. Others call it Mount Fuji of America. Peggy doesn't know. What is Mount St. Helens? Yep, so at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have 2,800. Leslie and Peggy are tied at minus 1,400 each. Double Jeopardy time as we start things off with the Bible for 200. The Lord said, "Heaven is my throne and this is my footstool." Peggy. Is it the earth? Earth, yeah, earth is my footstool. Africa for 1,000. This country's name means Lion Mountains. What is Sierra Leone? It is indeed Sierra Leone. Africa for 200. Of Ghana or Burundi, where you go to dance the Watusi with real Watusi. What is Burundi? It is indeed Burundi. Africa for 400. Though it's no named for elephant tusks, this country's main products are coffee, cocoa, and wood. What is the Ivory Coast? Now known today as Côte d'Ivoire. Africa for 600. The largest single religion in Africa. Leslie. Doesn't know.
You fail.
Miserably. She's at minus $2,000. Peggy? She doesn't know either. Leslie and Peggy, if y'all keep playing like this, I'm going to be the only player left for Final Jeopardy.
Exactly.
It's Islam. That was my guess, but I wasn't sure enough. Africa for 8. Mobutu was president of this large country. I'm going to say, what is Sudan? No, not Sudan. So it's either Africa, or no, it's either Algeria or Zaire. Leslie. It was Zaire, okay. Zaire was it. That's okay. American history for 400. Alexander Hamilton fought an 1804 duel with him. Who was Aaron Burr? Let's go with American history for 200. Of Lincoln or Douglas, the one who challenged the other to debate. Who was Douglas? No, it was Lincoln. Hey, I got away with it that time. Ow. And Leslie doesn't know that it's Lincoln. Man, if I were in their shoes right now, I'd be embarrassed. Especially since it's an either or and I gave the wrong one and they can't figure it out. Lincoln, yep. American history 600. Oh, and I got the daily double. How much do I want to risk? I'm the only player with any money. Let's just do 700. In 1798, we were in an undeclared naval ally with this erstwhile ally. What is France? It is France. I got it right. American history for 800. Defeated Tennessee congressman who told his opponent, "You can go to hell. I'm going to Texas." Who is Davy Crockett? American history for 1,000. Seneca Falls, New York was site of an 1848 convention advocating this. Leslie. Deeper in the hole she goes!
Fail.
Miserably. If nothing else, Daniel, I may end up being the only player for Final Jeopardy because Peggy doesn't know either. In fact, right now Peggy has minus $3,000. Whereas,
Embarrassment.
yeah, I know. Leslie has minus 2,400 and I have 5,300. The right answer was women's rights. The Bible, 400. Naomi's daughter-in-law who gleaned Boaz's wheat and married him. Leslie, you may as well just surrender this game right now. May as well surrender.
Did you know that there's a song called Surrender by Cheap Trick?
Yep. Now Peggy decides to answer correctly. It's Ruth. Oh, excuse me. The Bible for 1,000. To whom God said, "Thou art cursed above all cattle." Leslie. What is the serpent? The Bible for 600. They shall beat their swords into plowshares and these into pruning hooks. Peggy. What are spears? Beastly phrases for 400. Fowl get them when plucked. People get them when cold or scared. What are goosebumps? I'll take beastly phrases for 200, please. It's hard to dye wool has little value, so this collar sheet came to mean an outcast. What is black? Beastly phrases for 600. Though it's tough to open a mollusk's mouth, this phrase means to be silent. Peggy.
I got a stupid answer.
Yeah?
What is shut up in 5 seconds?
Well, Leslie and Peggy don't have a clue. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna say what is silent as a clam. And that's wrong. It was clam up. Oh, okay. I'll take beastly phrases for 800. A drunkard is said to drink like this creature. What is a fish? Uh-huh. Although I'm not a drunkard, I've never drank alcohol. Beastly phrases for 1,000.
Neither.
And I don't plan to start. To store things in the manner of an arboreal rodent. Peggy. Peggy, if I were in your shoes right now, I would walk out of the studio and quit.
What would Alex Trebek say?
I think he'd probably walk off the set. Leslie. Leslie, I advise you to do the same thing. You have minus 3,400. Peggy, you have minus 3,600. I think both of you should get off the stage right now.
And maybe go out for drinks.
Yeah. Squirrel away is the right answer. Bible for 800. A man hath no better thing under the sun than to do these 3 things. What is eat, sleep, and pray? Eat, drink, and be merry, uh-huh. Okay, let's go with golden oldies for 200. This title came before Oh Baby, That's What I Like. What is Chantilly lace? Leslie and Peggy are now tied. Golden oldies for 400. According to Connie Francis, everybody's somebody's this. I would say friend, but I don't know. Well, apparently Peggy ain't got a clue. I tell you, Daniel, this game of Jeopardy is going to be a cakewalk. Oh, it's full. Everybody's somebody's full. Okay. Golden oldies for 600. Dion and the Belmonts asked, the stars up above, why must I be this? Peggy. What is a teenager in love? Excuse me. Botany.
I was about to pull it.
1,000. This tree disease first came to the U.S. in lumber from France, not Holland. What is Dutch elm disease? Ha! I got it right. Botany for 200. Artichoke, whose name is from the Italian girasole, not from Israel's capital. What is Jerusalem? A Jerusalem artichoke, Botany for 400. Two-thirds of all timber used in the U.S. comes from this tree named for David Douglas. What is the Douglas fir? I'll tell you this right now, Daniel. Leslie and Peggy are not going to be around for Final Jeopardy. Botany 600. Also called giant cactus, it's the world's largest. Peggy, what is a saguaro? Golden oldies for 800. The man who put the bump in the bump shabump made my baby do this. Leslie? Leslie, you may as well just face up to the fact you're not going to be around for Final Jeopardy. Same thing for you, Peggy, even if you answer the last 3 questions correctly. Like I said, Daniel, this game's going to be nothing but a cakewalk. I'm going to be the only player left for Final Jeopardy. Fall in love with me. Okay. Botany for 800.
Where's the cake, by the way?
Austrian monk who discovered laws of heredity while breeding pea plants. Who is Gregor Mendel? Now the last clue. May as well look at it. While someone was after their girl, the cadets were stranded there. Leslie is going to finish with minus 4,800. Peggy will finish with minus 4,400. Whereas I'm going to finish with the double Jeopardy round with 9,300. The right answer was the jungle. The jungle.